Yeah, we good.
So, service members, especially the ones in minorities, a lot of them come from hood. So when I was in Korea, I was doing pretty much the same thing. Then I met people that had got stationed over there, stayed there, and they're living there in bars and stuff, so I hung out with them while she was at work and stuff. And I just moved around the city and see how the locals move. We left Korea after that year. I flew back and forth over there like 4 times in 1 year. Lily stayed 9 out of the 12 months that she was there. I stayed 9 months total. So now I'm feeling like I'm well traveled. So then we leave there, she get orders to go to Japan. So we're in Japan for 2.5 years. He was actually born in Japan.
No
so
way.
Yeah.
Jeez, big drip. Damn, that's crazy.
Now here it is. They've been in prison, you know, against all odds, because, you know what I'm saying, I had no mom, no dad, no brother, no sister. You get what I'm saying? And I'm traveling around the world. I get back to the States, Japan, Arizona. Now I'm doing my West Coast thing. Back and forth to Cali every weekend in LA, up to the Bay, once a month.
Just hustling, doing your thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did shows in Japan and stuff too while we was over there.
No way.
Yeah, like with Young Job, T-Pain, Sierra. Yeah, we had a lot of big artists come through over there at the time. This was 06, 07.
So you was running the events, or you was actually performing?
I was running the event. I was booking the event.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
Was it in Japan? I was doing my partner there. It was their company, one bringing everybody, doing it for the people. My boy Mo over there, so he was the one bringing. I would do the welcome parties like at the local clubs around there.
Yeah.
The show I couldn't let them perform.
Yeah.
But I could do walkthroughs and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you clearly know how to hustle, because some people will go to a country like there and just chill, be a bum, do nothing.
I had everything over there.
But you was active.
From the DVDs at the time, because people were still burning DVDs.
Yeah.
I had DVDs. I sold cable. I had weed. I had spice. I had everything they needed. Like I was in Japan.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when the artists and stuff came, and they looking for everything, I was the guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's why the promoter kind of plugged me
Makes
in,
sense.
They seen me as a hustler.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it makes sense.
Yeah, so I said when I got back to the state, every time I had it going, she get orders. I kind of get this place. Now I got something going.
Yes.
And then she get orders to go somewhere else. But it forced me to be a hustler like everywhere we went. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now I got people all across the country I can call and pull up anywhere in the country and live in every hood.
Yeah.
I met Loops over in London when we was there the first time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I got with him the second time too. He's like family now. So
Yeah.
I'm happy he did put me with you. Like,
Yeah, of course, that's my brother, man. We've grown up since 3-4 years old. Yeah.
But like I was saying, since I got here to Orlando, I kind of skipped Arizona outside of moving around hustling, but I went from Arizona. She got orders back to San Antonio.
Damn.
So now
I was the movement back and forth, because for me this is just
you get used to kids, and the kids had to get used to it because, like you say, you grew up with Loops from the kid. My kids really didn't have that privilege because everybody that they had, they was going to have to end up leaving them in a few years. And
Yeah.
she got orders to go somewhere else.
I think one thing I've noticed about America is that the cops and people that work in the army, like, although we have that in London, I'm sure someone watch is gonna say it's the same as London, but you can actually see they've grown up in the hood, if that makes sense. Whereas the army we have, there's probably people that's grown up in the hood, but culturally you don't see it when you look at them. You see hiding. It looks like they're hiding that identity and then you have to speak to them on a one-to-one to then see it. But when you're out here, you can walk past the police and know these are people that's grown up in the hood as well. So it's interesting.
I just beat a gun charge here about 3 years ago. And the officer, the whole arrest was bogus. And the officer was taking me to jail playing money bag yo.
Oh my days!
Like crazy, I'm gonna make this shit up.
Was you angry and bumping your head at the same time, or was he just sitting still?
Bogus shit. I said this fake ass nigga sitting up here bumping into gangster shit.
Oh my days! That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy, man. Yeah, knowing the way I'm crazy, I probably would have told him turn it up, man. If we going, we might as well go in style, innit? So crazy.
You know, he had the blast the whole time anyway.
Damn.
But so we got back to San Antonio this time. Since I'm going all in June. I just had to go, took out my mouth. My son, he was like 3 or 4 at the time. He had told me, Dad, I want to be just like you when you get older. Like, I want to go to you just like you when I get older. Let's maybe go take him out.
Yeah, respect to you for doing that, because you know, obviously each to their own, but there's some man, they really encourage the kids to go through the same thing as them exactly.
So when I got back to Texas, I hustled so hard the first time, and I wasn't trying to go down the same lane. So I already had something going in Florida. You know what I'm saying? In Texas. So everybody like, what you gonna do? I need you. I like, bro, I took a break right now. I gotta go get my real estate license. So I got my real estate license in 2013, and I've been selling houses.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? Since. But in 2017, we turned around and started an entertainment company. We got back to throwing shows, promoting concerts. From OT Genesis, the Money Bag Yo, the YFN Luge.
Did you tell Moneybag that story?
No, that was right.
Oh yeah,
now.
that's
Here. So all this is in San Antonio and Houston, like OT Genesis in Houston. I did some in Atlanta. I used to promote and manage an artist called King Kali. Took him on a national tour from just a promo tour run. Radio station man on rocking right now is HBCU, one of the oldest HB and hypest HBCUs in the South, might I add. Shout out fam. But yeah, so after I started that in 2017, I did that, the shows for a while, then we went to Houston in 2018. We moved from San Antonio to Houston, she retired. So now we got the first choice to make.
Oh, where we gonna be? Yeah.
I chose Houston because I want to stay in Texas. I love tax-free states, but they're not, because we already get
Texas tax-free?
Yeah, Texas and Florida.
Oh,
so we already get federally taxed. And then the states have taxes too. You know what I'm saying? On top of the federal taxes. So I like to live in tax-free states.
Of course.
Because you can afford more. You can afford more jobs. You can afford more pay. Speaking of that, we step out with my family to let you check out the woods I had. She was leaving, getting her hair done. I said, just turn around, we get you lunch. You pull the truck out and go. You know what I'm saying? You pull up on us, come outside, see the woods, see how money motivated living over here. The name of the label is Money Motivated Entertainment. So we really just started it in Florida last week. I say we started in Texas in 2017, but when we started in Florida last week, we opened up 2 more LLCs, and now all of them are working with each other. So,
jeez.
Yeah, I'm trying to show the kids the business and how to run it up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it sounds like your son's got a good role model for mum and dad, man. You know, it's it's good. You know,
I like to be that story though, bro. Like, you know, we all make mistakes, but it ain't where you start at. You get what I'm saying? That's how
Finish.
I just graduated last week with a degree in audio sound production and music business management. So,
bro, why you do it? Wait.
He's full of stuff.
People say I do too much things, but you are like the Usain Bolt in this game, bro.
I'm just trying. Like I was supposed to have a video shoot this last week. I'm gonna share the link. Money Motivated Entertainment on YouTube. More hits on IG. Money Motivated Entertainment IG. Check us out. Our new artist. Well, he's his own self-independent artist. I just produce him and engineer him, but he's my cousin, my family. 2 Racks, R-A-X-S-X, Racks.
I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, look at Racks. Like he really got something going. He got a very unique style. He's a rock star, a trap rock star though. Like he's super official. Resume super official. Like background, everything. People check him like. His dad's another one of those stories. He'll just beat a license and get 20 years down the road together. So my older cousin, shout out to that.
Yeah. Crazy. So I guess I've always known there's the promotion industry in America is crazy, but it's like every minute on social media, I'll see a new promoter this, new promoter that. Why is it so thriving, bro? Like, how is there so many promoters, but everybody's eating? It's crazy.
People like, well, don't let me get it wrong to you. I lost a lot of money promoting. That's why I said real estate.
Damn.
The real estate where the real money is. You know, it's tricky. The music business, you gotta really pop with it. But I made money on shows too, though, like, cause you can make or break on the show, and then it's a real tricky business, like. People be real grimy in it, you know what I'm saying? Deals go bad, money get, you know what I'm saying?
So it's a gamble.
Every investment is a mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every investment is a risk on your money.
Have you ever had the
The bigger the
situation?
risk, the bigger the reward, right?
For real. Have you ever had the situation where you've put on an event and then artists or artist friends have issues, whatever happens, but now like that's made the club or the venue say, look, we can't have you again because that popped off and now it's just looking like bad company?
No, most of the people I've dealt with usually been club owners. I've had events where I told people not to bring certain artists,
Yeah.
what type of crowd they're gonna bring. And I've seen those turn out bad, like people end up getting shot and stuff like that. So, because you're risking your money, you gotta have insurance on that because something happened. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be suing you and your company.
Yeah, you sound strategic when you're doing this properly, man. I respect it.
Right?
Damn. So real estate, when I'm watching podcasts and interviews in the States, I hear so many people say, I just got my real estate license, but you the real deal. Because I think I've noticed there's getting the license, but do you actually have property? It's too
Different things.
yeah.
Man, can you have to sell? Do you know how to approach people? Do you know how to close a transaction? The transaction gets shaky. You're going to be able to close that deal. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're going to do what needs to be done to solve a problem that's on the table.
Yes.
Get the deal closed.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're problem solvers.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, you've done it, man. You've done it. Well, the whole family has done it.
Still going up. She about to have her master's this fall.
You doing the masters as well?
Yeah. Master's in business, and she just, I said, did 20 years in the Air Force. She got another degree in logistics. She's the CEO at Money Motivated. Actually, I'm the co-CEO.
I'm a realtor.
Yeah, she's my partner. Like I say, it's the Moore group. Everything right here we do as a family. My son works for us. Everybody works for us.
Ooh, now we talking. When the son's working in there as well, the daughter, that's power, man.
Go outside of a club with a smoker, a barbecue smoker pit, and serve the food out there in the smoker pit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get him used to when he was 15, 16, he's going in the club. but get them used to dealing with people and dealing with people while they're drunk, so you know really what's going on out
And he has them social skills to interact with people.
He just know how to handle drunk people too, and just cause shit ain't gonna always be sweet for him in his life. I want him to see reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then, like, what's your son name again, sorry, bro?
Junior.
Junior.
We call him Jew.
Jew.
I be messing with him, calling him Japan Land Jew Man.
I mean, Jew, growing up with your family that has been putting in that work, making sure money's straight, you know, black power, you know, business, everything. Assuming you have friends who don't have as much or probably don't have the same mum and dad putting in that work, does it feel strange for you? Do you ever think different about it, or is it just normal for you?
I say she's normal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you know sometimes you get that.
Yeah, people think different. They see the situation like, and I get what you're saying. It could be a friend of his, it could be a family member. Like they might not have both parents in the house, and you might be close to them, or they might be going through, or whatever the case may be.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, or either they just grow up in unforeseen circumstance, like he plays basketball in the church league, and I was coaching the church league this past season, assistant coaching. And I just see a lot of kids, you know, it reminds me of being younger, like, because I got a settlement from my parents' death when I was young, and I see how family even comes at you for money, especially when people don't come from anything. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of us don't come from anything. People at the school say, "Hey, Julia, you always bring up slavery." And I say it's America's black eye, and people don't like to really talk about it, but it happened, and it put a lot of people behind on where we at, because how the military has benefits now, like medical and schooling and things like that for the soldiers that serve.
It wasn't like that before.
They had benefits then for the people that served in the Union, and because it was the Union versus the rebels. It's the only war that was fought out on American soil is the Civil War. You know what I'm saying? And slavery was a big part of that war.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So when they were fighting this war, it was a benefit put in place by African Americans, and they would get 40 acres and a mule. So after the war was over, Boone was a rebel, an old guy that went up, he was with the rebels, and he didn't like the way that they say that Abraham Lincoln was giving more benefits towards African Americans than was them at the time, so he assassinated him. And then the next president that came in revoked that act and took the land back.
Oh, I do know about this. Yeah. I know about this. Yeah.
Created that pride, because imagine if our people would have been able to farm their own land and raise their land, pass that land on to their kids and stuff of that nature. You get what I'm saying? That would be
A different story.
You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say all of our people really come from nothing. They had to fight to get, as they're getting to the top, some forget who they are. Some remember who they are and want to forget their past. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then some just keep it real to the bone. You get what I'm saying? And those are the ones that inspire me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I look at Denzel as an actor, and his wife always gave back. They always kept it real too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
They ain't lose themselves or anything. They're
I'm not
just.
trying to let the fame and the thing get so big that it'll ever make me think I'm something I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a human just like anybody else. And I said when I did that time, I did time with homeless people, I did time with rich people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything can be stripped. You can be right in the same situation. You get what I'm saying?
You know, it's so true, you know, because you'll be in that place and the crackhead next door in that cell, and then the guy that's in jail maybe for tax evasion for anything, so he's been having money, and you're like, damn, we all in the same
That's just life though. Like I say, it brings people back to reality. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you go aboard a ship, you don't know who all on that ship or where they came from. Y'all all on that same ship. You get what I'm saying? Going to the same place.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
So I guess like for the 3 years you've been in Florida, obviously you used to this place. How's it been in general?
Oh man, I love it. It's the best place I could have ever chose. Like, and if you had more time, I can show you around. It's like Edenfield, like it's just so much nice shit here. Everything sits on the lakes. Around here, my house sits on the lake. I wake up every morning and the sunrise is on the east, so I go sit on my balcony and watch sunrise every evening.
Nah, I gotta see this, bro.
Even in the east, I mean, it's setting in the west, so every evening, like how my house sits on the lake, it's setting right there, and I'm catching a beautiful sunset.
You living like a white man, man.
I'm living very blessed right now. I'm thanking God, like I say, for the journey, and so I can appreciate it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of work, a lot of sacrifice.
Yeah, you guys put in that work, you deserve it,
A lot of
man.
sacrifice, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of life.
That's what food is.
Life.
With 4 kids?
Life changing.
Jeez.
Life-threatening risk. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Damn. I think that's the trouble with this era now, is that because of social media and everything, bro, to sacrifice for even more than 6 months, it's hard now, man. It's hard.
But you're looking at everybody else like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't compare your life to no one else's life.
What you see is not real.
Even though you might see something that you want to do, make a plan and be able to do that one day. But don't compare your life to anyone else's life.
It's real.
You know?
Crazy.
That's what they get lost in. And that's what creates the, I think creates the anxiety to build up. Why can they do this? Worry about God waking you up. Worry about today. Everybody got a plan for tomorrow. But people dying today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%.
I think I always tell people, I think that's what made life so real all the time. First off, realizing my parents died so young, 24. It wasn't just them. My 3 little cousins in the car. They were 3, 2, and 7.
Jeez.
4, 2, and 7. Sorry, Cuba just turned 40. And they were my first cousin. I was like around 8 or 9 when I realized that they died on the way to pick me up. So it did something to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And is your grandparents still around now?
No, everybody in passed.
Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro, man.
They're rough.
Did they, not to stay on the topic for too long, but did your grandparents manage to see the wealth slowly kick in?
No, they didn't get to see him. They didn't get to see.
Okay.
They seen Ashley, my baby girl. They seen me trying to go on the right path, but I was still hustling. Yeah, my grandma. She seen me. She seen me, but she was sick when she seen me. Yeah. Grandma said she got, and then she did tell me she was proud of it. That's my grandma in Florida. That's the one that stayed around the street from her. So, yeah, but so with them, I said both of them are pastors. So I grew up in the church. So it's like when they got sick, that's when I went to the street. You know what I'm saying? Trying to help my grandma them provide. So I started cutting grass with my uncle around 13, 14. He had lawn service. But the people that he was doing the service with, like the cousins and family members, most of them were junkies and addicts. You get what I'm saying? So I'm out here learning shit at a young age, even though I already seen it in the family, because you gotta think. My aunt them lost their kids this is 1985. Crack was a drug of choice, man. It just really hit the scene.
Yeah.
So a lot of them became addicts. You get what I'm saying? Even though they got settlements of money, they're running through it. You get what I'm saying? Like, because they're addicts. The people around them were on part. So I hadn't got to that point yet where I got my settlement money. So they already went through that, blown through their bag and shit like that. Right? So by the time I'm, like I said, 13 and 14 in the 90s, I'm sitting up here having to help my grandma about working, cutting grass, start learning how to hustle. About some week, and most of my cousin was out there already serving. They're like 5, 6 years older than me. They coming home from juvie and shit already. So, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was right there. And I started learning how to hustle. I just took off. Feel me?
Yeah. Damn.
But all that shit made me, boss.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's shaped you, it's giving you that strength to do what you needed to do, man.
Because I wasn't always a hustler. Like when I went to prison, for robbery, aggravated assault. You know, I was a gun guy. I liked the guns when I was young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always rode around with guns. Like I said right now, I want to go to a island somewhere. Up to the point of my life when we graduate and get to college. I felt like I raised 4 kids, 3 girls, all of them were grown, who got degrees, got great credit.
Nice.
And you know what I'm saying? And working, doing their thing. He's the last of the Mohicans and very responsible. I just want to make sure that, you know, when we take off, that he has everything and is able to hold it down for his sisters until they get a man or some boy come in their life, and I just come check on it. You know
That's
what
it.
I'm saying? Every few months, like I'm 40 something, 40, what is it, 43. I'll be 44 this year.
Damn, you've done a lot in a small amount of time, man.
Yeah, small amount of time.
Crazy.
I'm just trying to sit up here and go forward, man. That's the only thing I really want to do is be able to go forward. You know what I'm saying? That's it. There I go. So, life changing, bro.
Damn, man. Well done, bro, man. Well done to the whole family, honestly, man. It just shows if you put in that work, things can really happen.
They never had to go through anything that I had to go through, and that was the only thing that prayed and worked, and we prayed and worked for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know, like there's because I see this so many times. There's having a partner that will put in work, then the other partner, even if they haven't done as much, if they're not trying to help with the program, and the kid is being a rebel and not trying to go with everybody's mission, bro, then it's like all that work was done for nothing, you know. So yeah, man.
That's why I'm praying that they go with a mission. Like he said, you know, I want him to kind of, pick it up as long as he continues to grow and just have confidence in what he's doing. You know, like I say, he's the only son I got. I think, like I said, I was telling you about Trayvon and Sanford. Go up there and check that area out. I think about stuff like that, just don't see how stuff like that can happen. And that thing that just happened in Cincinnati.
You say?
In Cincinnati, when the officer had killed the kid. Have you been
No.
that? So the officer killed the kid. Supposedly the kid was jumping out of a stolen vehicle and running. He had a firearm and they pulled out, but the officer didn't feel threatened and they shot and killed him, right? So the next day, his dad runs the officer over and kills him. Not the one.
Oh, I saw the video when he's walking past all of them.
Yeah, so I think to myself, I wouldn't do no crazy shit like that. With a car there like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
It will be wartime though.
Bro, I looked at that when I saw the way he was walking past. I looked and I thought, nobody can talk unless if they're in that situation. You know, that's you can't say nothing. I'm not saying you got to agree or disagree. You just got to let it be that it's nothing to do with me. That's it, man. It's crazy because, you know.
I said it will be wartime. I wouldn't do it with no car and nothing like that. It will be wartime.
So, I guess that leads on to what I was gonna say, because before coming out here and LA, San Francisco was cool. Here and LA, both places, I was like, you know what? I need to be on point when I'm out here. You know, just like in London. London, you've been there now, so you know. Luke would have shown you what's really going on. And so I say that because from social media and stuff, it looks like it's active, let alone the police, the GMs as well. So I guess with everything that you lot have built, do you still do the whole family still feel safe in Florida?
Yeah, because everywhere we go, we're back.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
that's the only reason I'm looking for that island. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to go somewhere where I can be a little bit more secure. Because when we were in Japan, life sentence for firearm over there. 25 years of life in Japan. They don't have gun shooters over there.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah.
It's almost like London.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when they locking you up for a long time just for having it and stuff like that, it's not that you can't have one, it's just that the regulation is so strict. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It forces people not to go out here doing nothing crazy with a gun because they know that just to have one is a life sentence. But it's not like that here. Out here is the wild, wild west. You got all these states like Florida and Texas, it's an open gun carry state. So right now, sitting right here, she's strapped up. You know what I'm saying? Like, everywhere you go, you can go down anywhere. That's the crazy part. I'm with people having the right to bear arms in your house. If someone comes in your house and try home, you still got the right to kill them. But you don't even carry that firearm outside of your house. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just talking about this the other day in school with people who were having a debate, because it's called the breaking point. Like, see, some people never shot people. I'm talking about they've been in the Army, like we work at school around veterans. And a lot of them in the Army still never shot people. Well, I'm from the hood, you in shootouts and shooting people at an early age. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I've been shot. I shot people. You get what I'm saying? So my whole thing to you is, until you actually do it and know what you're doing and how it feels, I've seen two types of people. I see people get geeked and psyched off of it, and I see the calm type that know how and calculate it. You know what I'm saying? And I see three. I see scared people that just did it out of fear. You know what I'm saying? But we couldn't do it again. Like, just
one off and that's it.
Because of PTSD. I say, sight people, they want to do it all the time. You get what I'm saying? Because it turned the trigger for them. You get what I'm saying? It let off something that they didn't know was there. You know
Crazy.
But the other people that keep it calm like me, you know what I'm saying, they're more calculated. It's all for protection. It's all for...
You're an adult with it.
You know what I'm
You're a
saying?
grown man with it.
Like, you're not going out here trying to hurt nobody. Everything now is for protection.
You doing it for what the actual law is there for.
What law is there for. So places like LA and New York, you can't have everybody packing. That's why that's why I said gotta be some strict regulations. So if you go ahead and start doing this 25 a night thing, people start packing somebody. Like they ain't gonna like it the first year, and violent like a little bit the first year too. But once you start having them sentences on people in them, they see them going away when they're 25, you're gonna start carrying them going. You know what I'm saying? Like it can easily be fixed. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Heavy regulation. And I'm not saying that they can't have it go to the range. It could be people being escorted to they come through every community every so many days. get the guns from the house, see you serious on them, make sure you get the gun. They take it to the range.
Yes.
You meet them at the, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that.
organize it
You
properly.
organize it properly. You feel me?
Yeah.
So people can still have their toys, still make sure they're working properly, still be ready for whatever, but you're not out here in the street. So because the whole thing of shooting somebody is how much, what's your breaking point. That's what it always is. Every time somebody pulls that trigger, unless they just a sight, a geek person like I told you, just love that shit, that's what your breaking point. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
would make me want to do this? You get me?
Yeah, for real.
And people have a different level of breaking point. Some people could just have that team built up all the time, and then that one day, you know what I'm saying? The person never know when that breaking point is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like dangerous for everybody to be having that. You get me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
We do for each other right now.
So she bought you the truck?
She bought me the caddy, the Escalade, the caddy.
Jeez. Say again?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, so right now, we slide over to the spring, run it from the bar.
Thank you.
How do you like America,
Bro, it's nice, man, but the sad thing is that you need money over here. Like, I can see why everybody is doing so much stuff because,
capitalistic country.
yeah, man.
It's a capitalistic country. All this around you is capital. Business, all the time. You get me?
And what I realize is that I think here, I guess it's the
Y'all have JD's over
yeah. This is
there, right?
ours. This is ours. Yeah.
JD is from London?
Yeah.
I didn't
UK.
know that.
Yeah. UK. I think you guys only got in the last 5 years or something.
Past 10 years.
You've had it in 10 years? Okay. Yeah, no, it's UK
Yeah,
though.
past 10 years. You know, like when I usually holidays, when I cook, a lot of the food, we'll bag it up and box it up, and we'll take it up off the table. We'll take it over to Skid Row, and we'll have it boxed up already. And we'll just pass it out, have my son and out there passing it out with me. And we don't film none of this, because this ain't...
So you used to give out food to these people as well?
Food that I eat at the house, like, I'm not making leftover plates and just putting it in the fridge. The leftover, if it's a holiday, I'm gonna box it up in trays and put it all in the back car. Sometimes I put like $3 to $5 in on top of it. 'Cause they got that money too. So then they can have something to eat. You know what I'm saying? A little money. But that's just my small part that I could do to help people. But I don't like filming it. and
Of
stuff
course,
like
it's from
that,
your heart.
'cause-
It's real.
yeah, because like people already going through enough hard time for people to be jumping out with them cameras showing, oh, look
Yeah.
what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? That's like
Yeah.
gotta be the most embarrassing shit ever.
That's crazy, man.
Feel me?
That's crazy. Yeah, I respect it, honestly, man. I think there's been a few people I've noticed in America that do these things low key, just like you.
Hello,
And
everyone.
hi there.
How you doing?
Thank you.
Yeah, if only if they had more people doing it as well, man.
Yeah, we just gotta do what we can every day, like I say. Every day, you get, brother. Every day is not even guaranteed that you're gonna make it all the way through that.
100%.
So you better be doing everything you want to do right now while you can do it. Instead of putting it off until a day that you don't even know gonna come.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
100%, man.
See around this about 90-something degrees out here. It's hot. Is this the hottest spot you done been to on your trip? Brother,
think so.
what's good with it? What's going on with you, man?
Thank you so much, bro, for passing through, man, and having me, man.
Of course.
Thank you, my brother, man.
No.